Hey guys, my name is Chin Valdez and today we will be talking about increasing your max HP. So this is a question I get a lot. How is it that we're able to hit 150,000 HP even if we don't have 99 vitality? And my main answer is HP percent. So to better understand this, let's take a look at what vitality actually does. So each vitality grants us 1% max HP, 0.5 base physical defense, and 0.2 base magical defense, as well as 0.2 HP recovery. So this is how I understand it. All our characters at a certain level, in my case I'm level 88. If I reset my stats right now and remove all of my stats, bring everything back down to 1, unequip all of my equipment, various core sigils, etc., then I would then have my base max HP. So the way I understand this is, per vitality that we add, we gain 1% of whatever our base max HP is. Now, moving forward, regarding the things that I'm gonna be saying, please correct me if I'm wrong. Now, all of these things are just in my head. I haven't done actual testing on any of these things. I'm just basing it off of my own game observation, if that makes any sense. So if you guys play Genshin Impact, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. We get base HP, base defense, base physical defense, base attack. Now, these things, the attack percent and all of these things will not be scaling off of your total HP. Now, if you get what I mean, it will be scaling off of your base and standard max HP. Or at least that's how I understand it. But here's my theory. When you are able to get max HP stats from your cards, from your equipment, from your whatever, I think it's scaling from our max HP, our base max HP, plus the additional max HP that we've already gained from our vitality. In which case, we would have a bigger scaling from adding more max HP compared to adding more vitality. So I first noticed this when I was comparing my watermelon hat with my crimson horns, in which my crimson horns was giving me 3 vitality and my watermelon hat was giving me 3 max HP. But then my watermelon hat was giving me more max HP than my crimson horns. When some might think that it would be giving you the same amount of HP, since supposedly every point of vitality gives you an equivalent 1% max HP. But this wasn't the case when I was trying to decide whether to go for the watermelon hat or the crimson horns, which we'll be discussing later on when we tackle our equipment. So I think this is where a lot of the confusion is coming from, and I still don't really have it down myself just yet. So if we have any veterans out there or any experts in Ragnarok Origin out there who have a better understanding of this, please let me know in our comment section. I would love to learn from you guys as well. For equipment, we just try to hit as much HP percent as we can get. So for the headgear, I'm running the red leaf, which gives me 5% max HP. I'm running the Martin card, which gives me 1.5% max HP as well as additional 300 max HP. For the face wear, I am using the Luna glyph, which gives me 5% max HP. For the mouth wear, I'm using the Tooth Bunny, which we got from the recent gacha, gives us max HP plus 3%. And of course, with Angeling Puppet cards, I'm primarily running the Goiben set. It gives us the most max HP. On our armor, I'm just using a Savage card. Now, it's very hard to snap Peko cards, but if you have those, then run those. Now, it'll give you more max HP. On my shield, I'm using the Holy Guard, equipped with the Megalodon card. On my cloak, I'm running the Eclipse card, which gives me VIT and max HP. But if you're in a hurry to get your max HP up, you could also run an Awakened Whisper card, which gives you 5% max HP. On my shoes, I'm running the Matir card, but an Awakened Sohi card would give you more max HP. But again, it's also very hard to snap. So right now, I'm using a Matir card. Also, if your goal is just to increase max HP, you can also go for fabric cards on your weapon cards. Now, it gives you a lot of vitality, some max HP percent, as well as some flat max HP. For accessories, I'm still using critical rings for lack of better options. And I have Muka cards equipped, which increases my max HP some more and gives me a little bit of vitality. Although for level 65 accessories, the necklace would still be giving you the most max HP. I think even more so than the golden foot ring. But I don't have it, and the crit rings are what I have right now, so that's what I have equipped. But I am actively farming for golden foot rings. It will give me less max HP, but I just want to chase down the HP recovery and the healing taken and also the physical damage reduction. So it will be making me more tanky than the necklace, even with less max HP. On my other crit ring, I only have cobbled cards equipped, but only because I don't have additional Muka cards. Now, Muka cards are very hard to snap as well. For the costume, we're using the Castle Phantom. And for the backwear, for lack of better options, I'm still using the Spray Pew Pew. But when I have enough redemption points, I'm gonna be going for the Sunny Egg Pot. No, it doesn't give me any max HP. It only gives me +1 to all stats. But I'm going for the physical and magic damage reduction, attack speed, and movement speed. You could also go for the Fan of the Red Leaf. It gives you +6 vitality. Basically, any backwear that will give you vitality or max HP. I think best in slot for paladins right now would be the Space Kitty. At +10, it gives you 3% max HP. For skills, it's very important that you get your faith up to level 10. Now, this is gonna be giving you the most max HP that you can get. Right now, mine's only at level 1 because I'm just farming Tharo Frogs as of recording this video. But it is a must that you get this to level 10. Also, you need to get protection up to level 3 as a prerequisite for Fortitude, which further increases your max HP by 15% at level 5. Battle Chant also has a chance to give you +10% max HP, as well as +5 to all your primary stats, including Vitality. For cogwheels, the main one that you need is Physique Boost. Higher levels of Physique Boost will increase your max HP even more. For enchants, you really need Shining. So Shining increases your max HP and healing taken. For my equipment, I have one at level 1, I have one at level 2, and I have one at level 3. For substats, still shoot for Vitality or max HP, whatever you can hit. You can also modify your equipment to gain additional vitality using your equipment blueprint fragments, which you get from Helheim. For feathers, I still get this question asked a lot. Now, even if I do show my feathers in almost every video that I make, but I really do just run identical feathers for all my statues, except the first two, no, because that's where I start tiering them up from. Now, from the first two statues and then going down. So right now, I have my sword, my first tier 2 sword statue, while all my other sword statues are still at tier 1. So tier 1, tier 1. I'm not able to level up my statues because I don't get a lot of these just yet. No, we're taking it pretty slow. If we do have Nyan berries, this is where I would burn them. No, I wouldn't really be burning Nyan berries elsewhere except feathers. So this is where we put our Nyan berries when we get them. For my shield statues, this is my first tier 5 shield statue, which I was just able to achieve today. So I just got my first shield statue to tier 5, but everything else is still at tier 4. And these are still the feathers that I'm running everywhere on my shield statue. You know, they're just all identical to each other. And we've already talked about this several times, but my purple feather on my shield statues are the Viture feathers. No, so they're not virtue feathers, they're Viture feathers. And I'm just running all other gold defensive feathers on the shield statues. So for the defensive feathers, the only ones that actually give me HP here are these 4. No, the Night Feather doesn't give me any HP. So if you want, you can actually slot in Grace Feathers instead. This will further increase your max HP. For statues, the main statue we're focusing on right now is the Fortitude statue. So it gives us max HP, gives us vitality, and leveling it up gives us even more max HP. For pets, no, this is actually something that a lot of players overlook. But the tier of our pets actually gives us additional stats. My Sogi actually gives me 1.4% max HP. My Squidget gives me 1.6% max HP. And my Divination Cat gives me 2% max HP. So the tier of our pets actually gives us a lot of stats. A lot of stats that we should not neglect. Our assist pets still gives us HP, but they only give us flat HP. So we get 120 HP from our Child of Earth. We get 80 HP from our Sword Samurai. Get 80 HP from our Antasha and 80 HP from our Earth Lord. My Bongon at tier 10 gives me a lot more max HP at 220. I also talk about our medals in our previous Paladin guides, but I level up both Medal of Heroism and Medal of Wisdom because they both give me max HP. Max HP for Wisdom, max HP for Heroism. Of course, the Rock Medal gives us the most max HP because it gives us max HP %. For Mount, try to shoot for Cute. No, we're still trying to transition from Courage, which we used to have when we were still a Lord Knight. We're trying to put everything now into Cute. For sigils, actually, the easiest to build up here are gonna be our blue sigils. No, so they're very cheap, or at least relatively cheaper than the purple sigils. Also, a lot easier to get from Juperus or from the trade market. Now, these give a lot of max HP. Like my Unexpected Rescue, for example, gives me 2,470 max HP. Whereas my Deadlock Aurora, for example, only gives me 400 max HP. So these blue sigils are usually a lot cheaper than their purple counterparts, so you can find them here in the trade, or you can just try your luck farming them in Juperos. But I personally just try to snap them here in trade. Now, they're not that expensive. Just stop burning all your Zenny in refines. No, you're not gonna get your weapon to plus 16 or 15 or 13 by burning your Zenny too much. No, don't try your luck. These are sure progress upgrades for your character. Burning your Zenny for refines will not guarantee that you get your refinements on your weapon up. Don't be like this guy. Don't be like this guy. Burns all of his Zenny on Oridicon, just wasting all of his Zenny. No, be more like me. No, we burn our Zenny here in sigils instead. And a lot of these sigils actually give you a lot of max HP. For the refining of equipment, normally we just go for whatever is available. Now, when we have it available, then we go refine. But we don't actually burn our Zenny trying to chase down Oridicon, Elunium, no, just to get our equipment up. Also, when you get your job selection sigil boxes, try to unlock these job sigils first. No? So the priest one gives you 2% max HP. The champion one also gives you 2% max HP. But just by unlocking it, you get these max HP % bonuses. So that's 4% max HP right off the bat. I think that's about it for raising max HP. If there was something I missed, or if there was something I said wrong, no, and if you guys know something that I don't know, just please let me know in the comment section. Let's help each other out here. Now, I also want to improve my Paladin just as you guys. And of course, I am by no means an expert in Ragnarok. So, as a community, now let's help each other out. If you guys want to see more of our Paladin, please be sure to like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on our new videos. Hope to see you guys on the next one.